I'm up early, getting ready. Motivated people grind every day. Boom, look good. Love this guy. Waking up to an absolutely beautiful morning. This is so awesome. So beautiful. Just appreciating the colors, crisp, fresh air. Breathe in peace. Exhale love. So I started working on me being more grateful for the opportunity and me being more appreciative. So one of the things that I always do now before I go for my audience, I try and center myself. Dear Father God, thank you for giving me this opportunity where I get to share my heart, that we do this together. Sometimes when I do that, I feel like, God is so busy. Why does he care so much about me? But then I think the work that we're doing is so important that God's like, I'll be there, man. I'll be there. Hey, so here I am at Bucks County Technical High School. I'm totally stoked. This is, probably my 7th or 9th year. What is your why? Why do you wake up? I know. Now is the time you create the person that you want to be. Number one, your self-respect. It will be okay. But you have to believe that. Why do we judge people based on the 5% that we think we know about them? Wouldn't it be awesome if we all lived in a world where we could learn to forgive people as quickly as we judge them? By a show of hands, how many of you have goals and dreams? Raise your hands. Your purpose is that path of getting to achieving the dream. Does that make sense? We're living in purpose, we're chasing our dream. Now stop. Shit happens. Right? Yalden, what are you doing? Okay. And then my anger surfaced again. One of the greatest things I've ever done in my life is I asked for help. I then get into Navy Boy's car. The car, I tell Navy Boy to have a good day because kindness matters. She kicks me out of anger management counseling. Who gets kicked out of anger management counseling? That's like being in a pool with Helen Keller playing Marco Polo. It doesn't make sense. When expectations aren't met, we become disappointed. Does that make sense? Don't ever be afraid to ask for help.
My name is Manny Jones, class president and student council president of BCTHS. This man can bring anyone to tears just through his positive message and his message of good decision making and just how to live. And I think that the message that he is portraying, take time to think, that's an important message that we need to learn as youth and adults as well. So I definitely appreciate Jeff speaking to the business camp I was at and at my school.
All right, hi, my name is Kevin Gentlecore. I'm the supervisor of pupil services at Bucks County Technical High School. We're in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. We have had Jeff come to our school to speak to our seniors now for 8 consecutive years, and he gives them a great message as they are preparing to transition out into the world of real life, real work. And of course, everybody knows his main message is take time to think, which sounds simple, but if you're 17, 18 years old, it's something that you really have to give thought to. But more specifically, he really speaks to the kids' hearts, and he speaks to them in a language with which they are familiar. So time after time after time, I get feedback from the kids that they really enjoyed his presentation and really got a lot out of his presentation. And I asked them, what connected with you most? And they said he really seemed to know what we're going through, especially when he talks about his own struggles. And he motivates them to take chances and creative risks and to come out of their shells and to dance like nobody's watching. So I can't recommend Jeff more highly. Have him come to your school, and as he says at the beginning of every presentation, if you want this to, it can be a life-changing event.
My heart is full. What a great morning. Bucks County Technical High School.